It is Sunday. I never know what today is when I start these videos. And I am now going to publish my first listing, and I'm really nervous for some reason. I don't know why. This has been like an issue lately. I've been so like not confident in my work, my graphic design work, and my skills, even though I spent 4 years studying this. It's a digital download of a graduation card that I made when I was going through my graduation phase because I was graduating. I'm gonna publish it, and I'm real nervous. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. It's all good to go. So, publish. Is it there? It's live! Oh my god! Good morning, guys. It is Monday, March 27th, and the month is almost over, which I am kind of glad about. I don't know why. For whatever reason, the last couple weeks have just been kind of stressful and just crazy. There's just been a lot more on my mind since we came back from Kentucky. Kentucky was a good break. It was a good rest. Wish it was longer, but like I feel like that made a lot of things feel real just because of the wedding and stuff like that, and just kind of added on to different things that I needed to do. I don't know. I added my first listing on my Etsy store. It's just a graduation gift card. I'm kind of jealous, like my friend who like kind of inspired me to do this, she posted on Snapchat like, you know, working today, and she's like got a desk full of projects and things that she's working on and things that she's painting, and I'm just like, I want to do that. Not that I don't like going to Disney, because I was thinking like, you know, I love hopping up on this vehicle and saying welcome aboard, and I love that. It's just not always pixie dust and rainbows. They gave me 55 hours next week, so we're gonna fix that as soon as possible. This is the new expansion to the 5 and 10 store, which is the first store you see on the right when you come into Hollywood Studios, and it's got a giant mirror and a giant pin wall and pin lanyards and a ton of tech stuff and a huge magic band wall. Ooh, I like that. Look at that. Old cameras, new cameras. Cool. I love that. Look at how dapper he is with his pin lanyard. Look at you. Such a good example for your nephews. Anyway, my manager, I talked to him about a couple of things that I'm interested in, like the YES program, which is basically the youth activities education or youth education series, which is basically taking a group of kids around typically Epcot and kind of teaching them about, you know, what Epcot has, like, you know, educational wise. And that's something I really want to do. And one last thing for today, and I knew this was coming. I don't know if I talked about it before. They're closing down I think they said that they're closing it down for become the arrival path for all working cast members, as this change will allow direct access to the television lot. The Buena Vista Drive satellite entrance, which is the entrance that I use, will be for guests and Disney buses only, which basically adds like, it's not that far off, but it adds like another 10 minutes because I have to basically go completely around the park to the parking lot to the other side, but I'm also crossing like a ton of, well, we'll have to time it tomorrow, but it's starting tomorrow, so we will see. You may get an interesting time lapse. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday, the 29th. Today's the first day of us driving through the new, quote-unquote, new entrance, more like being kicked out of the old entrance. And I set a timer. Now, traffic was a little bad today, so that may have something to do with it, but it literally takes me, instead of 13 minutes to get to work or get to the parking lot, and now it takes me about 20 minutes to get to the parking lot. So, and I thought that entrance was going to be only for cast members. It's not only for cast members. It's basically become the back entrance. They basically swapped. It's become the back entrance for guests to come in as well, to the point where literally there is one entrance. There is one lane, one entrance that cast members are allowed to go into for Disney's Hollywood Studios. That means the other four lanes, and then the other 2 lanes at the front entrance. That's 6 total lanes that guests are that the guests only lanes. They're not for cast members. And I say that because of how they have it divided. Only one lane can actually get us into our side of the parking lot. So I'm kind of frustrated about that. I mean, it makes it easier for us to get into our parking lot, but guests can still go into drive into our parking lot if they want. So it doesn't really fix much other than cause kind of more of a problem for us to get in. But I mean, we don't go first, the guests go first. So also, I just heard on the radio, and since they announced it on the radio, I guess that means it's official. Starting this weekend, I guess, Magic Kingdom is now going to start doing security check-in. Like, everyone's going through the metal detectors, and everyone's doing baggage check at Transportation Ticketing Center. And it's funny that they just announced it, because Jared and I, we went to Universal over the weekend, which you'll be getting that video probably tonight. Jared and I were literally talking about how smoothly like baggage check-in has always been at Universal. It's always so smooth and super quick, and it's like, you know, piece of cake. Whereas like I never have that feeling, especially when I go to Magic Kingdom. It's always very chaos and just a lot going on, and it's crowded, and I absolutely hate baggage check at Magic Kingdom. It's just like, it's an ordeal. It's not just a smooth, you know, system. And so we were like, we wish that they could do baggage check at Transportation Ticketing Center, because we feel like there's a little more space, and that way by the time you get on the monorail and get to the park and see everything, it's like a seamless, like, just walk right on in. There's not a whole lot of space in front of the Magic Kingdom to begin with. And so it's funny that now they just posted that they're going to be doing that. And because of that, they're also going to be doing it at the Magic Kingdom resorts as well. So the Poly, the Grand, and the Contemporary, because you can access the park from there as well. So they'll be doing it at the monorail, which is, again, I can see being really obnoxious for the resort guests. But I mean, that's what happens when you that's what happens when you pick a resort that's right by a park. So that's kind of interesting. I wonder if they're going to start doing it at, like, the boats. I'm really excited that they decided to do this to Magic Kingdom, though, because Magic Kingdom really needs it. Anyway, I'm going to slowly start walking up to work. It's supposed to be 90 degrees. It's the hottest it's been in a long time, and I get off before 5. Yay. Parking when it comes to cast members. Oh yeah. The time lapse you just saw was me driving down my new route coming in through the like front side of Hollywood Studios. That's our new entrance. Anyway, so I want to say that. And then 2, I apologize if this video is going to be late. Most likely it is going to be late, because tomorrow is Jared's and my anniversary, and we're going to be at the parks like all day. Like all day. And we're park hopping and doing a lot of our favorite attractions and eating some special places. I would be vlogging while walking to work, but it's actually raining. I haven't actually seen it rain in a really long time, because they keep me inside. They never let me outside anymore. Anyway, it actually hasn't rained a lot lately. But anyway, I have a 10-hour, and also the reason why I'm kind of finishing this vlog now is I have a 11-hour shift today. My Fridays are always super long, and I'm going to be super tired and not really want to vlog when I get off work, unless something interesting happens. But thank you so much for watching. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video. Comment below. Tell me what you like. Tell me what something awesome that happened to you this week. Tell me below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.